You're late. Did that man do something to you?
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have Diaz join our group.
What are you talking about?
I asked Diaz, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there.
What do you think, Claude?
He said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with Diaz then.
Reina.
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but I do.
Judging by your face, I suppose it didn't go very well.
You aren't even looking at me.
I don't have to.
Anyway, I've decided to go along with you instead.
You? Miss Reina Lanford?
I promise I won't drag you down. After all, I have this healing power.
Even if I said no at this point, I doubt you'd listen to me. Guess I might as well give up and say yes now instead of making you follow me around like a puppy dog.
Thank you.
That doesn't sound very enthusiastic.
I was kind of saying sorry at the same time.
Well, if you're coming along, you better get some sleep. That and make sure you have all the supplies you need. We'll be setting off tomorrow.
All right, I'll go get everything in order.
We're behind schedule. Let's go.
But everyone's still asleep.
You want to be on the road the same time they are?
That's not the point, Diaz.
The bandits will be off their guard if we attack them now.
I know, Diaz.
The Elder gave me these mud shoes yesterday. Said something about needing them to cross the swamps in the forest.
So, does the fact that you're giving them to me mean you've accepted me as a partner?
Whatever.
Hey, remember that time you gave me a tiara made of grass? I just thought of that a little while ago.
Let's get moving. This is the forest, right?
Whoa, you're going in right now?
I want to finish this fast.
Okay, man. Good luck.
We're almost there. Brace yourself.
Right. We can't walk through this swamp.
No worries. We've got our mud shoes on.
Oh, you're right. Here goes.
This will be over in
Air slash! Air slash!
Laser beams!
Air slash! Air slash!
Is that
Weaker
all?
than I thought.
This will be over in 10
Don't
seconds.
underestimate them.
Yeah! Air slash! Air slash!
Laser
Air slash!
What a
That
waste
was an
of time.
easy win. Excellent.
How annoying.
Here goes. Yeah.
Press and cross!
Onward.
Don't underestimate them.
Mere pawns.
Crescent
finally
Onward.
over. Oops, look out!
This'll be over in 10 seconds.
Crescent cross!
You alright?
This'll be over in 10
Don't
seconds.
underestimate them.
Crescent cross!
Laser!
Crescent cross! Air slash!
Is that
Weaker than I
all?
thought. Don't underestimate them.
How annoying.
Crescent cross! Crescent cross!
That was an
What a
easy
waste
win.
of time.
Don't underestimate them.
Mere pawns.
Air slash!
Is that
It's
all?
all over. Nice.
How annoying.
Here goes.
Crescent cross!
Ah, good.
How annoying.
Oops, look out.
Crescent cross!
It's
What
all
a
over.
waste of time. This will be over in 10
Don't
seconds.
underestimate them.
Air slash! Air slash! Crescent cross!
Right.
Here goes.
How annoying.
Crescent cross.
Laser beams. Laser beams. Ah, good.
How annoying.
Here goes.
Crescent cross. Air slash. This is crescent cross. Air slash.
Weaker
Is
than I
that
thought.
all?
Here goes.
Mere pawns.
Crescent cross. Crescent cross.
Is that
It's all over. Excellent. Don't underestimate them.
This will be over in 10 seconds.
Crescent cross. Air slash. Air slash.
That was a waste of time.
Here goes.
This will be over in 10 seconds.
Weaker than I
Is that
thought.
all? Mere pawns.
Don't underestimate them. Yeah.
Crescent cross. Air slash.
That was a waste of time.
Who the hell are you?
Don't waste our time. Get out of our way and leave the forest.
You expect us to listen to that crap?
Where are the children?
I see. Coming here to play the hero to take us down, huh?
Call it what you want. Either way, I'm not interested in dealing with grunts like you.
Well, let's just see about that.
Don't underestimate them.
Be over in 10 seconds.
Air slash. Air slash.
That was a waste of time.
Those guys were quite a handful.
You think so? Why don't you run on home then?
That's not what I'm saying. I was just wondering if Claude and Celine will have any problems.
I don't see any reason for us to worry about that. This will be over in 10 seconds.
Look out!
That was a waste of time.
Who goes there?
Oh, great. They just had to change out the guards right now, didn't they?
Wait a minute. It's you guys.
You're a bunch of weaklings too, right? Get out of our faces and save us a lot of pain and heartbreak.
You'll pay for that, you.
Don't underestimate them.
Pawn.
Crescent cross! Air slash! Crescent cross! Air slash!
That was a waste of time.
Win. Ooh, great! You didn't have to rile them up like that, Diaz.
I'm just stating the obvious. They got angry because I nailed it on the head. You look like you've got something to say.
Nope.
Need pawns.
Oops, look out! Yeah! Yeah!
That was a waste of time.
Win. Oops, look out!
This will be over in 10 seconds.
Yeah!
Crescent cross!
Is that
Weaker than I
all?
thought. Oops, look out!
This will be over in
Air slash! Crescent cross!
What a waste
That
of
was an
time.
easy win.
Need pawns.
Here goes.
Air slash! Air slash! Air slash!
It's finally over.
How annoying.
Oops, look out! Yeah!
Air slash!
That
It's
was
all
a waste
over.
of time.
Think we're not on to you, you bastards?
Guess you don't care what happens to the kids then.
The more you people blather on, the more obvious it is how useless you are in a fight.
Afraid your luck's just run out. Prepare to die.
Don't underestimate them.
Air slash!
Weaker than I
That
thought.
was a waste of time.
I need to heal you, Diaz.
Don't need it.
I wonder if Claude and Celine are alright.
If you're that worried, why don't you go join them?
I'm not worried. It's not any of my business what they do. Oops, look out!
Weird pawns.
Crescent cross! Crescent cross! Crescent cross!
Is that
Weaker
all?
than I thought. Nice!
10 seconds. Air slash!
Yeah! I won't lose like this!
Crescent cross!
Light!
That was a waste of time.
Excellent! You're from Mars, right? Yeah.
Wait, dumb brat.
Here goes.
Mere.
Crescent cross!
That was a waste of time. So you escaped from the bad guys who caught you?
Yeah. Could you show us where everyone else is? Are you gonna rescue them?
Yep, that's my job.
Thanks, you guys.
I told you, it's just my job.
Well, still, thanks. My name's Cecile.
Cecile?
Is that really your name?
Just a coincidence. She doesn't look anything like my sister.
Come on, this way. They're inside, here. Wow, it isn't even guarded. We're in luck.
Something's not right with this. Where's the security here? We ran into a few bandits, but I'd have a lot more guards around if I were trying to hold a bunch of kids hostage.
So what does this mean?
Think about it. Don't you think this whole kidnapping thing is just a big charade?
What are you getting at?
I'm saying that they kidnapped these kids for some other reason.
Bingo. So you finally sniffed us out. Too bad you're deep in the heart of the forest. It's too late for you to turn back now.
The village.
Children are just a bonus to us. They'll be more than worth the trouble once we put them up for sale.
What's going on here, Diaz?
They kidnapped the kids to lure us out of the village. Now they're gonna strike town, wear out the symbologist, and steal all their treasure.
The symbologist is a very rich man, but he's a tougher nut to crack than you'd think. No wonder the boss had so much trouble.
So you aren't the leader?
As if I need to tell you anything. You're gonna die, right? This conversation is over.
Don't
You better be careful.
Air slash! Air slash!
Laser!
Air slash! Air slash! Air slash! Crescent cross! Air slash! Crescent cross! Crescent cross! Air slash! Crescent cross! Crescent cross!
Now this is what I'm talking about. Well, let's get the kids out of here.
You're here to save us? Thanks, lady. I'm just glad everyone's all right.
This isn't over yet, though. We don't know what's happening back in the village.
That's what Claude's there for.
Assuming they didn't get themselves killed on the way.
Claude's just as strong as you, Diaz, when he puts his mind to it.
I'd like to see that with my own eyes, then.
We better hurry back. What is that?
The symbologist that was at the Elder's house. The real him, that is.
That was the bandit's boss, wasn't it?
What are you doing here, Reyna?
We just rescued the children from the house they were being held in.
Really?
You took this guy by yourself?
That's right. With some help from Celine, of course.
I see. Reyna wasn't lying after all.
What do you mean?
The day we cross swords may not be so far away. I look forward to it. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. You probably wouldn't be a drag on me after all.
What's he talking about, Reyna?
Diaz.
Time is of the essence. We must return to the village.
Yeah.
Ravi. Celine.
My dear.
Father!
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, thank you, Reyna.
I'll leave you all alone for now. Igris has regained consciousness.
Oh, has he?
I think he'll be fine once he gets some rest.
Well then, I'll go see how he's doing.
So that symbologist was the real culprit all along.
There was no way for us to know since he disguised himself as one of the victims.
I'm really impressed, though. You defeated the bandit boss all by yourself.
Not by myself. Celine was the key to the whole thing.
Even so, Diaz was really impressed.
I'm sure his skills are still way beyond anything I have. That's the impression I get, anyway.
Claude?
It's easy to lash out against someone, but it's hard to accept them as an equal. If he was praising me, even just a little, that just means he's that much better than I am with a sword. I think I'm starting to understand what you see in him, Reyna.
Why do you have to be that way, Claude? Diaz is like the big brother I never had. You're getting the wrong idea, and I don't like it.
Oh, really?
We're here right now because we're investigating the sorcery globe, right? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Reyna.
What?
That stone that Alan had with him. Never mind. I hope you find your mother.
Thank you.
Hold it!
Celine!
I wish you wouldn't just leave me here.
But what about Igris?
Oh, my father? He's fine. I must say, your healing spell is really something, Reyna.
I just did what I could.
Well, we need to get going. The sun's about ready to set.
Why don't you stay over for the night? I need to repay you two for all that you've done.
Are Are you sure it's okay?
Oh, come on. Are you forgetting that you two are the heroes of the day?
Heroes, huh?
Of course. To whom are we going to express our gratitude if you two just run off like this?
Diaz didn't say where he was going, did he?
I think you'll find him soon enough. He may not like dealing with others, but he causes chaos everywhere he goes, regardless.
True.
Now then, you two are going back to my place. Come on, come on!
That was delicious. Thank you.
Oh, not at all. I'm just happy you enjoyed it.
Are you feeling all right?
Fit as a fiddle, and it's all thanks to Reyna. By the way, I hear you're on your way to Harley.
Yes, sir. We're going to travel across the sea to Licour, then find a way from there to the land of El.
The land of El?
Is there a problem?
I heard where you're going over dinner. You're after the sorcery globe, aren't you?
Yes. Could I ask you for your thoughts on the sorcery globe, Igris?
This is just my personal opinion, but I believe it might be some form of energy entity.
Energy entity?
Yes. And if that were the case, then perhaps whatever energy it's emitting is affecting all the animals in the area and turning them into monsters.
Does energy work like that?
Well, it's just one of many possibilities.
Do you have any other thoughts?
I suppose the easiest explanation is that it's simply a normal meteorite. But that doesn't really explain all the phenomena we've had in the ensuing weeks. Are you sure you want to proceed into El immediately after landing on Licour? I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
What do you mean, Father? Why wouldn't it be?
You're working on far too little information right now. My suggestion would be to gather more intelligence in Licour before traveling to El. There's a fine line between courage and recklessness. Do you understand?
I understand. That sounds like a good idea to me.
Well, you're leaving early tomorrow, right? Best get to bed soon.
Thank you for seeing us off like this.
You have been a great help to me. Accompanying you to the village outskirts is the least I can do.
Well, it's time to get going.
Take care of yourselves on the road.
If El looks too dangerous, I don't want you to risk your lives.
There's nothing to worry about, Mother. Besides, I have Reyna and Claude with me.
Then we shall place our faith in them.
Where should we head first after landing on Licour?
Licour Kingdom should be your first stop, I suppose. It's the biggest country on the continent. You'll be able to find all the latest information, not to mention a wider selection of weapons.
I was thinking about going to Linga to decipher the book that the Elder had trouble comprehending.
Linga?
A town in Licour. It's famous for its wealth of scholars.
Linga is on the southern tip of Licour. If I were you, however, I'd head for Licour Castle first.
Well, thanks for all your help.
It's time to hit the road. We're not blessed with time.
Shall we set off for Licour then?